everyone, my name is Luca Robbiano and I'm a PhD student in the Ellis unit here in Turin. My interest in machine learning dates back to high school, but my actual work in the field started with my master thesis. Our goal was to define a novel and supervised domain adaptation method specifically designed for RGBD images, which are like standard images but with an additional channel encoding the pixel-wise distance between the camera and the objects. These kind of images are quite common in robotics, but collecting a large labeled dataset is quite expensive. So we wanted to train a neural network on synthetic images, which are labeled by definition, and then use that neural network on real images for which we did not have labels at training time. Our method outperformed the state-of-the-art methods on RGBD images, and our work was accepted as oral for IROS 2020, and then published on the Robotics and Automation Letters. After my thesis, I started working at the Italian Institute of Technology as a research fellow, and at the time my research interest started focusing on automation learning and more specifically on neural architecture search, but without forgetting my domain adaptation background. Since many domain adaptation methods employ a multi-branch architecture with a main branch performing the main task and a secondary branch performing an adaptation task, we wanted to use neural architecture search to optimize the architecture of the secondary branch. Our work was accepted for publication and will be presented as oral at WACB 2022. Currently, I'm starting my PhD here in Politecnico di Torino under the supervision of Professor Barbara Caputo and the co-supervision of Fabio Carlucci from Facebook in London. My research interest is still neural architecture search, with special interest in reducing the cost, the computational cost of it, and finding ways to scale it well. I choose the Ellis unit here in Turin because Politecnico di Torino is one of the leading universities in Italy, and there are many companies willing to collaborate with us, giving us the opportunity to put our hands on the real-world applications of our research.